Yeah.
No parking on this side until between 7 and 9.
Oh, okay.
Deputy? Fireman? Fireman?
I want a west side because there's a ramp there.
Very few. Oh yeah, like helping women find out if they got breast cancer.
And did you know that abortion raises breast cancer risk? And Planned Parenthood does many 333,964 abortions in 1 year's time. And they're the ones who cause the breast cancer in the first place.
There are many other causes for breast cancer that's eating too much red meat.
Birth control pills.
Birth control pills from Planned Parenthood?
Yes, I happen to take birth control pills from Planned Parenthood. My husband and I are not financially able to have a kid yet. We would like to in the future, but rather than do something drastic like have my tubes tied, I take a birth control pill.
Or have a baby.
And now you're going to tell me about how it's an abortive fact. Yes, I know all about that.
But you don't care.
It's never happened to me.
You never.
And I would much rather. So you think it's better for people to bring all kinds of kids in the world that they can't pay for, so they end up starving and neglected?
Says. God said, choose life, that you and your descendants may live. Choose life, a blessing, or choose death.
Yeah, that was back before there were over 7 billion people in the world.
We need justice.
So many
We
people.
need justice for preborn babies.
There are plenty of babies in the world. Just because somebody who a few weeks into a pregnancy, if you have an abortion at say 1 month, that's a woman who could possibly have babies later in life. But if she's not ready,
6 weeks. 6 weeks.
I agree. And that is not a viable human being. It can't live without the mother, and the mother's choice.
It's alive, it's living, it's made in the image and likeness.
Can't live without its mother when it's 1 year old or 2 years old, and some of them can't live without being 18 years old.
That has nothing to do with what I'm saying.
Well, viability, yeah, it does.
You would be a beautiful mother.
I'm sure I would, but I'm not ready yet.
Then you shouldn't have got married if you're not ready yet.
Well, that's you can't say that for me. You can't speak for me. When did God? Where in the Bible does it say choose life?
It says.
Okay, I gotta go to work, and I happen to work in a church, so goodbye.
You do. What are you doing about the 60 million that are being killed by abortion?
Just go to medical science. They're not being killed.
They certainly are.
Well, I'm pro-choice, son. I'm pro-choice.
You want your daughter to murder your grandchild?
No, I mean, I'm not pro-choice.
Okay, well, you might say it with a baby with it. Sometimes there's a little bookmark in there that shows the baby at 6 weeks.
Oh, I know. I'm a Christian. I'm not. I didn't say. I meant. I thought you was. You're pro-life. That's what I meant.
Anti-abortion, actually.
Oh no.
I will review this response exhibit A. I will do an order today. Indicating that it can be filed with the clerk in the seal. Once you see that order posted, if you submit this electronically, then we seal. That is part of the That will be all for the record today. I would like to council in favor of speaking to discuss scheduling of the motion. Thank you.
That was fast. next month. You did a good job in there.
Oh, thank you.
Are you with the Board of Medicine, or are you with the...
I represent the Board of Medicine. I work for the Attorney General's office.
Okay, so you work for Tom Miller. Well, I expected a worse job.
Well, thanks, I think.
Sure. No, I mean, no, you did a good job.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're concerned about the children. I almost brought my 8-year-old with me today, and it would be great, just great, to explain to him why adults are putting this out there for him to see.
He wouldn't have got it from you, would he?
You're doing a great job, man.
Yeah, you wouldn't have told him, would
You're
you?
wonderful. Keep it up.
God commands, thou shalt not kill. But the Nazi doctors were instrumental behind it. You've heard of Joseph Mengele, haven't you? He was a Nazi doctor that experimented on all kinds of people.
What they were ordered to do, they had to do it no matter what.
Well, yeah. So what? So if you were ordered to kill somebody, would you do it?
I mean, or be killed.
Would you?
Oh, I would have to. Or if I want to stay alive.
You would kill somebody. You'd kill a little baby just so you could stay alive.
I wouldn't know until I'm put in the situation. Really, I can't say yes and no because I don't know what I would do.
Well, if you're that undecided even right now, you probably would. You
What was 1973?
What if a woman was raped?
No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You a flyer, ma'am? Thank you.
Thanks.
Flyer, ma'am? Thank you. Give you a flyer, sir?
Back.
Thank Flyer? Flyer, ma'am? Want justice for preborn babies. Justice. Justice for the babies. Those are all the people that were in there in courtroom.
Yeah.
They don't look too happy, do they?
Oh, you know what it was? Those are the security guards, Planned Parenthood people.
Flyer? What? Justice. Justice for the babies. Justice. Flyer, ma'am? Give you a flyer?
I want to make sure I do the right thing. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a security guard that comes to the clinic. Yeah, and he was like ready for
The great big guy or the...
that guy that stay back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's a
So security guard here in Des Moines or at someplace else?
Oh, he's both in Des Moines and Iowa City and Bentonville.
Oh, really? All three of them. Flyer, ma'am? Thank you for taking that. You want one too? Justice for preborn babies.